The annual Made in Kenya Extravaganza comes to an end at the Kenyatta International Conference Center, KICC. The three-day event was meant for small-scale entrepreneurs to learn and engage with homegrown products and services. This comes after several startups were severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Clifford Mark with the details.
A sudden demand for goods at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic in 2019, followed by a sharp revival, helped set off massive disruptions in trade.
Objectives for this Made in Kenya initiative, one, was to enable consumers locally and abroad to immediately identify a product as a Kenyan and associate that product with quality and authentically Kenyan. We want to promote, I think a lot of people, when they see clothes, what we call mtumba, some of them come from Europe, different parts of the world.
The crisis has been worsened by the random production facilities and ports as governments around the world seek to curb spikes in COVID-19 cases.
People tend to get that comfort, and they trust that this product is good. In fact, someone can buy an expensive mtumba item instead of buying a locally made good because you feel the mtumba is of much better quality. That's one of the obstacles that the Kenyan products are facing, that some of our products, no matter how good they may be, there is a perception that Kenyan products are not good enough. They do not match the imported materials.
The disruption aren't expected to ease until the second half of 2022 and will be fueled globally by renewed coronavirus outbreaks.
We hope that we could actualize Section 155 of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act of 2015. As you know, that act partially aimed to ensure that our locally produced services and products are actually taken up, especially by the public sector. 40% of procurement should actually come from considered locally made goods and services.
Made in Kenya Extravaganza has partnered with several organizations to provide support for medium-sized entrepreneurs.
The Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency, Kicc, whose banner is here, working hand in hand, thankfully, with the Mike Secretariat. Kicc has within its mandate the responsibility to handhold young entrepreneurs and beginners in entrepreneurship, handhold them and walk them towards a better destiny, and walk them to the future they only but read of or watch on TV.
Including Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency, Google, Tononoka Group, Marine Naturals, and East Africa Educational Publishers.
It means therefore business is the pathway towards wealth creation, towards sustainable jobs for our people. And we are enticing you more and more with support from our ministry, with various initiatives such as this. We have the Made in Kenya initiative by our Kicc. We now have the private sector doing a Made in Kenya a secretariat, so that we can have a point of convergence, have conversations, because we recognize none of us is going to be a tower of all knowledge. We borrow from each other.
Kenyans are encouraged to attend the event to learn and purchase the various products on offer. Cliff Mark, Boss TV.